off.
You want to try it? Hold on. We trying to not look fat.
Whoa!
Right. What the fuck? Is this recording?
Trying to get comfortable. We trying to.
What was you doing?
We was trying to get comfortable. But I got one more time to say something about me being a mental health specialist. But a surgeon doesn't do his own surgery. Stop saying that.
Oh, I like this light behind us.
She got 2 different reptiles on.
I got 3 different reptiles.
Wait, what's the third?
Me.
How does my camera look? 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Welcome back. Billy's back.
Wow.
With Tanique. Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
It's Nicole.
Wait.
It's Nicole. It's Nicole. It's Nicole.
The reform hoe.
So damn.
Anyway,
I can say that.
I can say it too.
No, you can't.
I
Just
just-
like we can't say certain things. You cannot say it.
What you said?
The reform hoe.
What?
Right.
Anyway, welcome back to another great episode of the
Hello,
25 and
world.
motherfucking Overcloud, bitch.
Happy
Y'all told my
International
mom y'all
Women's
wasn't
Day.
going to curse, and you already starting.
We ain't make no promises.
If you keep me a promise, I'll keep it mine. Yeah, sorry, Ma, can't keep my promise. Actually, I'm a liar. I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
So, if you ever dealt with a Virgo or know a Virgo, just know they
They be lying like a
They be
lion.
lying
Like a rug.
Like a rug. Okay.
Lying like a rug.
Today's another great day. We're recording this on Women International Day.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tanique, I want to say Happy Women International Day.
Thank you.
And yes. So, with that being said, Nicole, thank you. Happy Women International Day.
You're
Okay. So, we're all millennials or millennials, and life is different after 25.
Your wholeness can be
So
deleted.
with that
all
being
the time.
said, I have to give a daily reminder, like I used to get daily reports in school. Please, motherfuckers, cancel your subscriptions. If you have any extra subscriptions that you don't need,
I was trying to figure out
cancel
where
it.
you was going with this.
me too.
Because I get subscription.
Me too.
I'm thinking about YouTube. I'm like, don't cancel those.
I actually got charged for OnlyFans the other day, and I don't know why.
How much?
What?
It was $15.
We
What you was looking at?
Subscriptions. Keep going, because I didn't know.
was,
Wait. What you was looking at on OnlyFans?
It was an after-school program that I signed up for. And,
A tutoring program.
a tutoring
Right.
program on how to treat your dog's new tricks.
Treat
So-
your dog.
Talking about dogs, Sassy pissed me the fuck off yesterday. So I woke up out of bed feeling like P. Diddy.
I put my...
And I just looked at her. I was on my way to the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at her. And dogs have regular throw up where it's thick,
They
and
just
you can tell. Oh shit,
I
I got
don't
dog
know.
food.
I don't have
Somebody remind me about dog food.
I'll
later?
remind you.
I don't have
Yesterday, I called
four-legged
specifically
creatures in my
for her.
house.
Like I was just, no, you called me, but I called you back. And when you said Sassy was sick, I was like, girl, get better. I
No,
love
but
you,
I
girl.
woke up, I looked at her, and I
That's my
said,
girl.
"Good morning, God."
She be fucking Bilal
Good
shit
morning,
up.
son. And when I said good morning, Sassy, that bitch said,
She
bitch, that's
projectile up.
nasty. She threw up everywhere, and it was actually really nasty. And it tasted pretty good too. But
What? he said?
What?
I'm joking, motherfucker.
He just gonna let that slide by?
I'm joking. Why
know,
the fuck
'cause
I taste dog throw up?
I don't know. Why would you say
People
that?
do the weirdest shit. Somebody asked me, can they lick behind my ears? What?
Don't they know what earring back smell like? Why would you?
I guess that's
Earring backs is crazy. Do you smell earring backs?
He asked me, can he lick
If
behind
somebody
my
ever
ears?
tell you that you
No,
smell like
fuck-
earring back,
I swear to God, he asked me, can he lick behind
it's a
my
fight.
ears?
Off rip, it's a fight.
Because I got a tattoo back here.
Not you.
That not a lot of people know. I don't know.
I seen that.
You seen that?
I got a tattoo back there too.
I don't know. You can see yours. Yours is visible. Mine is not visible. Mine is like invisible ink.
So your back
It's
it smell like
visible to
earring
me.
back ink.
Thank you, babe.
What does earring back smell like?
It smell
Smell
like nasty.
It smells like nickels.
No, because I clean behind my ears.
A nickels a little bit of ass. Like
Not
Nickels in the
nickels.
ass.
a
Rusted
little bit
nickels.
of ass.
But I have a situation to address.
About
So I was on the Instagram this weekend, and I saw y'all two hanging out this weekend,
you was invited.
and I said I didn't want to go
No, you said you
couldn't go.
because I didn't want to go.
Okay, so you need to take that up with yourself. Let me get a mirror so you can talk to
Yeah,
yourself.
because if I say I didn't want to go, that means y'all not supposed to go.
well,
We hangs out.
He's
Not that
weird.
you accused her of telling.
That is a fact.
I
But
said
you see
sorry.
that?
I said sorry. I apologize. I
that
said
just
sorry.
shows you
But
the
also,
person
we
I
did
am.
go out this weekend. And
Is that a sneeze or a laugh?
I don't know. It was a little bit of both. So we went out, whatever, and we was networking without networking because we was having a good time, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna pull a prank on Tanique.
It wasn't a prank until now.
It wasn't a
Right.
prank because she doesn't know what it was.
I ain't even know.
But for the people, so we went to the bar after we had our brunch and we had a good time. We went to the bar. There was a guy that I was talking to, and then Tanique came. You know what I'm saying? Because it was two of us, so you gotta talk to the other one too.
Dang,
Like,
when
you
they
know what I'm
go.
saying? Like she wasn't gonna wingman it. So while we all
Whatever,
talking
yeah.
or whatever, and I don't know what she did. I whispered in his ear like, "Oh, we girlfriends and we want to have a threesome."
She is wilding.
And he was
I thought she was a reform hoe.
that does not make me not like that's not
First of
whatever.
all-
Anyway, so
I don't even like bumping coochies like that.
I
But
know
go
you
ahead.
did. That's what we were talking about it. We were talking about it. We were gonna talk
wanna
about
do that.
What you mean like that though?
I don't even want to do that.
Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay, you can't
Have you
say
ever
like
tried
that.
a girl before?
Ooh, wait,
no,
hold on.
I've
Hold on.
kissed a girl before.
Okay, Katy Perry.
Kissed the girl and I liked it. But wait. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So while she's talking or whatever, because we both drunk, whatever, I told him in his ear, I'm like, so do you live far because you want to have a threesome, right? I ain't really want to have a threesome.
Yes, you did.
I ain't really want to have a threesome. But so I said it, and the minute I said it, he was more interested in us. He was talking to us about where he was from and how he grew up in the trenches. I don't know what he was talking to you about. But he was talking. He wasn't talking like that before I told him what I told him. So once he started telling him, like, no, I don't like girls, because we was talking about sexuality. So when we were talking about sexuality, he was talking about
I ain't
like,
no coochie bumper.
he was fluid, right? So when she was like, I ain't with the shits, I think he caught the hint. And I was like, I was drinking in the background and I was
I
like,
mean,
listen.
even if he did catch the hint, he was not my type.
I was just disturbed that
Ew,
I
I was
received
there
at
for a
least
good
4
time.
phone calls from them this weekend.
How much?
At least 4.
That's
and that's
not
just
nothing.
half of it.
Is that something?
And you
Don't
was
be
there for
drunk.
it.
And no, I was like, Nicole, stop calling me. And she kept calling. I'm drunk.
And you But you kept answering the phone though.
Right. And then you invited other people to come hang out with us. So
You
like,
did.
I felt bad for Tanique. She was texting me on the low saying she was annoyed with you.
He's lying.
I know you won't do that, sis.
He's lying.
I know you won't do that.
Anyway,
But I did want to do that. Like, I did want to tell you that I tried to hook us up with a threesome, but
Yeah, you wild for that.
this nigga was like, when he heard you say that you didn't want to bump coochies, he was like, adios, amigos.
Hasta luego.
I'm not a
Well,
coochie
well,
While
bumper.
y'all bumping coochies at the brunch, I have bigger problems myself, and that's how y'all bump cooch.
Bump some coochies.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's make that an anthem.
No, because you really want to bump coochie. On that note, I've been having issues. Like I posted a nice I posted a few. I'm drunk. I posted a few pictures lately, and I was looking like a little snack. And
Wait, what was it?
Make sure
Calling
you send it
yourself?
to me because I'm not on
Wait.
Instagram, so I want to see the child
you
looking
should
the way
be on
y'all
What was you
Instagram.
calling yourself?
a snack.
No, before the nickname that you came up with.
Oh, Snizzy.
Oh, why would you bring this back
Snizzy's in the
up?
building. Snizzy's in the building because I'm
Here
a
we
motherfucking
go.
snack. And look me on this camera. I look like I would suck my dick if I could. But actually, no mind.
Wrong.
Wow.
Anyway,
That takes skill.
but you
It's,
know,
it's
a
men
lot of
out there
niggas-
that can do that.
No.
How horny you gotta be to suck your own dick though? That's the real question.
Remember in Scary Movie 2 when they was sucking
Wait,
his-
but do you taste yourself?
What?
Is it not the same?
No, baby, that's not the same.
Yes, of course. When a nigga,
You lick your own coochie?
I don't lick my own.
That's-
coochie. I can't.
but that's
wait to
what
lick
that
my own
is.
coochie.
Have you ever tasted, put your finger in your coochie and taste it?
That's
when
what she
I'm
just
having
said.
sex.
Yeah.
You do that?
When I'm
Do I do that normally? No, that I don't be like,
Right,
ooh,
right.
yeah, I don't
You say
do
it's a
that.
random Tuesday night
I don't be
and I'm
like,
watching
hey,
TV.
like, what's going on?
Let's go to
When you're
Canton.
I don't be like, ooh, coochie, let me take some
do you do
coochie.
that?
Like, I don't
When
do
I'm
that.
when I'm
Bathing the mask.
no, I'm not doing that when I'm masturbating.
Wolf is really crying.
I'm sorry.
when I'm with my nigga, and it depends. It's not all niggas that do it, but
Right.
you know, the nigga that
it's some guys that you be feeling extra
Yo.
like, all right, I'm gonna be a little extra freaky. Oh yeah, a little
But
yesterday
yeah.
made a
George.
month. Yesterday made 1 month that I'm on this detox.
Mind you, she said she was on a dick
High
detox
five.
2 months ago.
Yeah, because I was.
Cause she was. You heard?
But listen, so I had a lot of niggas in my DM, and it's really annoying because the niggas I want don't be in my DM. It's lately it's been young.
that shit.
Ain't no nigga should be in your DM.
Yeah, get out of my DMs, people. I'm taken. I forgot.
Ew, yuck.
Yo, you fucking fifth buckets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, ew. You're gay.
Ouch. That
Now
hurt.
you're gay.
Homo. Yeah, who wanna do it in their butt? That's gay.
I know this is gonna have a
Yo,
lot of
what is
controversy behind it.
How
This
about controversy if I
Mommy,
suck dick?
don't watch.
Sorry.
Please, Ma, don't watch.
Oh my God.
I talked about
Ew,
tasting
yuck.
myself. You're talking about touching the booty hole.
Be like,
And welcome
it's
to the
coochie
25
time.
Clap your hands. Well, no, because I never taste myself.
What's your time?
But look, but
time.
a lot of these little niggas been in my DMs lately. Like, I'm 29, about to be 30. I know y'all over that 30 mark. I'm sorry that happened to y'all.
Who he talking
But,
about? First of all,
This nigga.
why you bringing up stuff like that?
This nigga's crazy.
He's a wildin'.
Anyway, Nicole, we
crazy.
celebrated your 30th birthday.
No, we did not. We celebrated my
First of all,
29
I've
plus.
been 30 for the last like 3 years. So.
It was 29
And
plus.
that's the problem. But can I say what I want to say? Damn.
No, Corona is the problem. But go ahead.
I've been getting these niggas in my DMs who's 20, 19, and 18, and for them to think they have a chance with me is impossible.
Is it?
And then it is
Impossible.
impossible because I'm in a relationship,
Okay.
Oh.
situationship, singleizationship.
All the single
I
ladies.
have my days when I want to be single in a relationship or situationship, but I know at the end of the day I'm going home to one nigga. Hi, Taurus. Anyway, but yeah, so it just made me realize, like, why do they want me? So then I had to think about my
'Cause
younger
you
days
cute.
when I was 18, 19, 20.
When you was,
I was
You
liking the
said-
older guys, and it was a turn on.
time not long ago,
I was a hoe.
So, I
I won't
remember-
take that back because I did the shit. Anyway, so
You can't say
listen.
once upon a time if you're currently.
No, I'm not.
Speak
Thank
for
you.
yourself.
Stop doing that. No, but you know what's so crazy? That it took me a while. It took me a while to understand.
A while?
When I was when I was 18,
Just wanted to make sure.
I was dealing with a 30-year-old.
Girl,
Right?
why?
But well, hold on. Okay, thank you.
I was 18 with a 42.
You're the third person to come in today.
I
It's the
accept-
same thing.
So, but wait, it took me to the pandemic that I was like, just relieving all this stuff to understand that that's pedophile-ish.
No,
18 and
no,
32?
Person today.
it's more
Yes.
than pedophile.
Yes. But wait, you know what it took me? So I remember that, I remember he lived on my block and everything. And I always have this conversation. I remember he lived on my block.
And you was
And he was watched. So when I turned 16, he'll be like, I can't wait till you turn 18. When I turned 17, he was like, we got one more year till we do this. When I turned 18,
Oh, no,
and
that's
I thought he was,
rapist.
so that was the nigga on the block. So, at that age, you're thinking like, yeah, I want this nigga because everybody wants him and
Yup.
he's that nigga. He's the one that makes money on the block.
Pussy percolating.
It was percolating.
It's time for the percolate.
It was percolating. And I was 18, so it was percolating. So
He
for my,
said, "I'ma
for my
shake my
18th
money
birthday, I was telling my therapist during the pandemic for my 18th birthday, my birthday's in the summer. So I remember I went out with my friends to Webster Hall. Y'all remember Webster Hall?
Yeah.
Webster was lit.
I went to Webster. When I came back from Webster Hall, he was in front of my building. He had a Range Rover, and he had mad flowers in the Range Rover.
Oh, he was getting that
He
for
had,
a pussy.
yo, I'm telling you, so he must have watched us
Not
'cause we went
mature.
on a train. We ain't going to cabs. I was 18, remember that?
That's the problem right there.
We
He
took
let
the
you.
4
He let
train.
you take the train all the way down to Webster Hall. He could have drove you in the car.
But what I'm telling you, sis, is that I was 18, and that's when we didn't have no such thing as taking a cab downtown. So I came back, and I'm in front of the building, and he has all these roses in his Range.
And he was like, "Where that coochie?"
And he was
at?
like, right.
"Huh, where that
And he was
coochie
like,
at?"
well, happy birthday.
He said, "What's
and
up
I had
with
like,
the
I must have had a
coochie?"
relationship. I think that relationship damaged me for a very long time because, it was just a lot going on. It was a lot of
'Cause you was a
manipulation.
baby.
It was a lot of manipulation. It was a lot of self-worth shit. And I finally,
It's
but
nothing
one
like
thing I
being
can say,
young, smoke, sucking, grown man dick. You go back and tell all your friends. Bitch, I was sucking grown man's dick.
I was the whole summer. I was in that range. The whole summer I was pulling down the windows. I was like,
Coming
y'all
out
want to
of
come and
summer
play? Right? No,
Not
for real. I had
summer
summer school that
school.
summer.
Oh, see, I know.
I had summer school that summer.
I was never one of
So
them
I was
girls.
pulling up with all my friends. Like, y'all want to go down the block?
See, once upon a time, there was
That
a
was the
boy
one
named
that-
Billy, huh?
That was the one that I caught charges for. Remember that I said, bitch, but I still got in the car?
Oh.
Yeah, so he was the worst. But yeah, looking back on it, that is weird.
Once
That's a
upon a
long
time, there was a
age.
young thought boy named Billy,
Oh.
and I was a best cashier
Daddy
at
McDot.
McDonald's. I got 2 short stories. I was the best cashier at McDonald's. I was there at 6:00 in the morning. I was like, "Hi, can I help you? You want an
Ding,
egg
ding, ding, ding.
McMuffin?" But it was this construction worker that would come. I had to be like 18, and maybe
They
17.
prey on us.
And it was a little construction. There was a construction. Not gonna say little construction because he was a grown man, and he was coming. But every day he would get on my line, and I'm like, "All right, well, what's up, Mister?"
Particularly on
Because
your
I'm thinking
line.
I'm the fastest cashier. Yeah, my line. And one day he just slid me his number on the back of that hash brown receipt. So I said, "What's this for?"
Hash brown
Who you want me to give this to? Because he's a construction worker. He's
What's
straight.
this for?
And he like hit me up later.
He said, "Hit
So
me,
I'm young,
baby,
I'm like-
one more time."
So,
Not a 90s
bitch, I was on the register like, yeah, the construction worker gave me his number. And I forgot he's supposed to be DL, but I'm young, so like the
Fuck you
construction
cared
worker gave me
about.
his number. And I called him late, he was like, send me some pictures. And I'm like, all right, so I started sending him pictures and shit. But I had to be like 18. That nigga was like 43, sharing a room. And then it was just like, it didn't really go nowhere. But then I remember they had this like thing, like this like groups, like it was this group chat room. I don't even know what to call it now.
On the
'cause-
phone?
Okay, it could have been a group
on
chat
the
room.
computer, I forgot what it's called.
It's a chat
But
room.
I
A
wasn't
chat
supposed- Yeah,
room.
a chat room. And I wasn't
And they
supposed to be
would
on it.
ASL.
What's
Yes,
ASL?
age, sex,
AOL.
location.
Location.
Oh, remember asexual location?
Yes.
And that's
I
the
wasn't supposed
problem
to be
right there.
doing.
Why
I
none of
wasn't
us was
on there.
like, you don't think this is suspicious?
Yeah.
It's not suspicious.
But I
Bitch, I
remember
got daddy
being
issues. I
like
didn't think none of that was-
17, 16 years
I did.
old. I used to be 17, 16 years old on video chat, jerking my dick off and play with my booty hole for grown ass men.
Were you doing that?
I just said it.
He said,
Huh?
I'm
So with that
trying to
being
make that a
said-
song. I can't.
Wow.
I was a lot.
Right. So are you having an epiphany moment? Because that's what I had during, like, that's what I had when I
The thing
had
is,
this
there's
conversation
nothing
with my
that,
therapist.
all right, this may sound hypocritical because Taurus is 22. 22, about to be 23. But I was going to say, but there's nothing an 18 or 19-year-old could do for me.
Nothing.
I'm sorry, nothing. I mean, nothing.
Nothing right now. Nothing
You know?
right now.
So
Nothing?
even,
No,
No,
nothing.
I don't even want you to suck my dick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want.
No.
I will really be like charges,
You haven't
cases.
sucked enough dick in life to suck mine.
That you know of.
Cases.
Well, if you were sucking dick before 18, that's the problem.
I wasn't sucking dick before 18.
Everybody
the
sucked dick in the
staircase?
staircase.
I never.
Especially the
sucked
straight
dick.
niggas.
Not
Speak for
me.
yourself.
No, don't say yourselves. I never. I made it a
I was
thing
not-
to suck dick in the suitcase. I made it a thing not to do that. I know.
That was third
I
period.
never
What? That
made-
was first
I,
third
I
period.
always made
I'm
sure
out.
that
Wait,
if I
wait,
was a
what?
sophisticated
Wait.
hoe, like I was a.
Wait, time out.
What happened?
What they had? What boots was it?
Talk about it.
Sucking
Dick in the-
staircase boots. If you wore those
What?
boots, they were suede and they came up to your knees. And you know you
Sucking dick in the staircase.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I always was a sophisticated one. Like I always made it my business not to do that. I always made it my business not to have sex on the roof. I always made it my business not to have sex while my friend was in the room. Y'all remember those days?
But
Yeah, I
no,
made it my
in
business
reality,
not to
so
do
you know, there's things like age differences with like Jay-Z has a 12-year age difference with Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Madonna is 63. Her boyfriend is 26.
Ooh, that's
Scott
weird.
Disick,
Ew.
they said he's 38. When he was 38, he dated Lisa Rinna's daughter, who was 20 years old, and when he was 35, he dated Sophia Richie, who was 19.
18?
No, that one's weird.
So what do you think
He's
about
weird.
relationships with age difference?
It depends.
Older or younger?
Me personally, I usually attract older guys, but it's not like very like a big age difference. It's probably like 4 or 5 years, maybe 6.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Okay.
But it's I rarely attract guys that's the same age as me. So
Oh.
it's either they're older than me or they're a little bit younger than me. So like the guy I talk to now, he a little bit younger than me. So it's just like
Whoa, how much younger?
it's only like 2 years. It's
Oh, I'm
not-
sorry.
It's not crazy.
Nicole, what you do?
All right.
I know you got snakes.
But wait, because I gotta go back to me. I gotta go
You
back
felt it, right? It shit felt good. For
to
a
me
second.
being a teenager. I wasn't like y'all. Like I never had no desire to want to
You
talk
haven't
to no. I had no desire to talk to an older man. I thought it was creepy, and I thought it was weird when older men would look at me and say stuff to me because I'm like, ew, you're
But
mad old.
at that time, I'm telling you, he didn't look like that. Like, I get what you're saying,
It's
but
not,
at that
but
time,
it's not even about you
that nigga
looking
looked
your
like
age, though.
Jim Jones. Like,
But it
we
wasn't-
all wanted Jim Jones
And I
in the
get
hood.
what you're saying,
Like
but it
that-
was never.
all right, not you getting
It wasn't
but I
like
did.
my thing. It wasn't like, oh, you look old. It's just like, I know you're older than me. I know you're way older than me, and it's creepy that you're trying to be a part of me, be in this. You can't find women that's your age.
He wasn't this.
I mean, now that I'm older,
That's
it is a
weird.
little creepy. I
No,
mean,
that's
again,
very creepy.
I won't talk to anybody really much younger than
Because
me.
now we know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah.
didn't know better. They
No, they
you know what
no,
I'm
he
saying?
knew better.
They
He
should've.
didn't care.
My therapist said that. My therapist was like, Cole, he should have known better because it was a trajectory of a relationship. So it wasn't just like that summer we was crushing. Like that
But
man
you
took me
just
out my
said-
mama's house.
But you
But
also
sometimes I
said
get-
that he was watching you. from-
Yeah, he was right, but
So-
I didn't know that. So when you're that age and you have the daddy issues that I had, and
But
you
it's
have all
not.
these complex,
It don't fall on you. It fall on him because
No,
he's the
yeah,
adult.
no,
But that's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. It has nothing to do. He knew he should not have been doing that.
and then you know what? Side note, I seen him years later, right? I must have seen him like 4 years ago, and I'm sitting in Harlem and I'm having brunch at the corner social with him with someone, and he walks past and he's like, "Hey, Nicole."
How old is he now? 53?
So if I'm the age I am,
30?
he has to be like 42.
Oh, that's not. Well, now it's not bad. but
Now
at the
it's not
time-
bad, right?
Yeah, but-
so he sees me and he's like, "What's up? How
Yo.
you doing? How's everything?" And I looked at him with this look of disgust because I went through therapy and I noticed now what happened. And I was like, "What the fuck you want?" And he was like, "Oh, it's like that." And I finally told him, I'm like, "Yeah, it's like that. Like you took a portion of my life away from me." And he was like, I don't want no beef. I see a ring on your hand. Congratulations. Fuck you, nigga.
How long was it for?
This was like 3 years ago, 4 years. Oh, me and him?
Yeah.
Me and him must have been together for like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why that situation happened, and you was like,
Yeah.
yeah, because you know who,
I took a lot of L's for that man.
because you know who that guy we was talking about earlier today. He wanted all the girls that was 20 years old, and I didn't see why you was acting like that. I saw it from bitch. Relax.
Right.
But he wanted all 21-year-olds. What up, bro?
What up,
I don't even
world?
talk to him anymore, but it is
Right.
what it is. Like,
Yeah, I just
but
found out
moving
weird.
on. So can you date some, like, again, I'm about to be 30, Tori's about to be 23. Can you date somebody younger than you? Or be in a relationship with somebody younger?
The most I can do is 28.
2 years younger?
Yeah, I can't do nothing like that.
I can understand that. You,
I think somebody younger than me.
How much younger?
Not that much younger. I'll do like 2 or 3 years. You need to still be close to my age. Because
My biggest struggle now is,
y'all be a little bit dumb. So
A little bit.
my biggest struggle was
Wolf, how old are you?
I'm 28.
20. Oh, my.
why you put so much bass in your voice?
Right here.
how old is your girlfriend, Wolf?
All right, we know he got a girlfriend. Calm down.
He's 7.
Oh, so-
Okay, that's a good
What's her
age.
sign?
That's a good age.
He's a Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpio.
Oh. You heard it?
Scorpio. But yeah, my biggest struggle is, so Taurus is 20, about to be 23. He gotta live his 20s. Am I 20, baby? I done live. In the 24, I was sucking, fucking, living, had my own place, threesoming, doing what the
You
fuck I
say
want.
threesumming?
Yeah, it was a
You
summons.
just turned
Okay.
threesome into a
It's what I told the
He said
God
it's
that
what
we
you
should do
do.
on Sunday.
Yeah. So I had so
I don't know
much
why you said
freedom,
that
and
to
I
that
had
man.
nobody trying to tie me down. So
I
for
don't
me
know
to
that
say, for me to be on a
I just
ticking
want-
clock
if
with him
you-
and be like,
you
all
wanted
right, I
experiment
want to
new
get married
things,
in
then
the
you want
next
to
3.
experiment new things.
If I told him I want to get married in 3 years, 3 years to me is 32. 3 years to him is 26.
Right.
And at 26, I still didn't have my shit together.
Yeah, I was-
So
I was-
that's my biggest fear of, I want to settle down, but you can't settle down with me. Like,
Yeah, my primes was 25, 26.
so
My primes. Like, I will quit a job and be like, I'm going on vacation for a whole month in Mexico.
do you think it could last with me? And, like, I know it's gonna last because the love is real,
Right.
But the age shit is like me being like, I can't take that away from you. The audience raised their hands. What you saying?
You got a question, babe?
I don't know if anybody can hear me, but anyway.
You gotta say it loud.
I feel like it depends on what the person has to offer you. So if they're not on your level financially or anything like that, like as far as the things that they're doing in your life, then I don't think it will last.
You guys have an age gap, right? You guys have an age gap?
Yeah.
What's your age gap, if you don't mind me asking? What's your age gap? Hey, girl, hey.
8 years.
8 years.
So you know, it's 8 years. It's the same thing with me and Taurus. 8 years.
Yeah.
But it's a different 8
Because
years.
she don't act like she old time. She acts very young and youthful.
Yeah.
Very
Like,
youthful.
I'm
giving you a
single, I have shit
compliment.
together, so it's like,
You're welcome.
But it's a different 8 years. So being, I'm not just hypothetically, let's say 35, and what's 8 years from 35?
That's a long.
Don't ask me. I'm retarded in math.
How do you feel about
Hey,
that though?
teacher.
You being the younger person, we've never.
That's
so
why I
you
got
don't
1
ask
and
the
2
younger
year olds.
person how do you feel
count to
about it.
10 every day. That's
I
it.
always had an old soul, so like
Oh,
I've
okay.
always been one of those girls. Like I feel like I relate a lot with Tanique because I was never that girl that was like doing all of that. Like I always had an old soul, but I was also raised by my Jamaican grandmother. So
Got you.
Whoop is good.
And then I've always had my own, so I never depended on nobody for nothing. Since I
So you
was
wasn't
16
doing
years
what the
old.
girls your age was doing.
No, I don't need nobody to buy me nothing or a bag or nothing.
No, but you wasn't doing what the girls your age was typically doing.
Right.
You was always like ahead of the
I'm
game.
still not doing what the girls might.
No, you're not. Absolutely, you're not.
But my thing is, her 8 years is different. So her 8 years from 35 to minus 8 is 28, I think, or 27. I ain't go to school that day, right?
And apparently neither did I.
Right. It's two
to
different
a lot of
things
days.
compared to my 8 years compared to his.
Right, right.
So, bro, you have a whole life to live, and I can't take that away from you.
But if the person, so this is, I've been in that conundrum with, my friend and his situation.
SAT.
Calm down, girl.
Can't spell it though.
I'll spell it, but we don't got time. So I've been in that conundrum where my friend was like, they had a big age gap, but the situation was he didn't want to live his life. Like he wanted to do I want to be a fiance.
Yeah,
I
I was
want to
gonna
be a
say that.
husband. I want to have a family. Like the boy didn't want to live his life out. This is the plan that he had. So you cannot stop someone. Like if that person comes to you and they're like, well, I'm feeling a little iffy, you right. I do want to continue to have fun in my 20s. Then of course, who are you to stop them?
Yeah,
but if the
he
person
want to be with you,
headstrong about this commitment, and if the person's like, no, let's rock out, who are you to tell him, keep living your life? You throwing that shit, you throwing your blessings away.
What's the oldest you would date?
40.
what?
The oldest you would date? My oldest is
I don't know.
33.
33? Okay, I can see that. I can understand.
Yeah, I don't know the oldest I would date. Definitely, I feel like 40 a little bit too old for me, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I still want you to be in the
wanna-
same age. But then my
I want to
biggest...
touch you.
I just want to be able to laugh at
I
something on
wanna take
Instagram and I show it to
off
you,
Right.
and you don't be like this looking at the phone.
your glasses.
Yeah, I know.
All right, but I'm my age.
And I'm
I
sitting
get
there
my
laughing
glasses.
like, it's funny, right? And
Right.
they still like,
What
nah,
does
I don't know.
FLMA
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Something to do
But-
with your
What's
medication?
ASL?
My biggest, but I not understand what you mean by that. But it's hard. Like when me and him go on trips, like clap your hands if you like going on trips and love taking a nap.
It ain't nothing like a good beach nap.
But this nigga, I be like, I need a nap, and we went on fucking vacation. She don't take that. But this nigga, well.
Nah, you a
my
party
sister
animal. I can see
my
her being a
sister
party
is
animal.
24, okay?
Yeah.
But I be like, I need a nap.
Yeah.
And this nigga like, what you need a nap for?
'Cause
Nigga,
I'm
tired. When I was younger, I'll go on vacation and I would want to wake up at 8 o'clock and have my whole vacation
Right,
day.
right.
I don't mind waking up at 12 and then doing my day and then coming back at 5 and taking a nap.
I
and
don't
then
mind
going back
it.
out. I love a nap on a vacation.
Me too.
Miami, right? On Collins at what? 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
I'm trying to enjoy it. I'm trying to have my best life. Not me.
And
I
this
want to
nigga
go.
love call me a grandpa.
I will go downstairs
I
with
love
my
a
big
good
stunning
nap.
shades, eat breakfast, go back upstairs. So I will wake up at 8 to eat breakfast and go back upstairs and take that little nap.
Yeah, nah, I
and
don't
then
do
my
that.
day will begin.
So
Fuck
real
that.
quick, what you about to say?
Depending on what, like the last few couple of vacations I went on, I was out of the country, so we like planned days
Right,
and
you
like
have
went on
to. You have to.
excursions and stuff. So sometimes after them excursions,
You
a
wipe the
good
fuck
shower
out.
and a nap is needed.
You wipe the fuck
talking about
out.
Vacations real quick. I got a phone call from my sister who's sitting over there talking about we going to Mexico, and I'm like, yeah, but let me see if I get the time off. Then I said, oh shit, I don't have a passport. So she gonna say, damn, I always see you next to the water, but then I realized you always in Miami.
And on that note,
Then my
Get a
last final question
passport.
before we end the show.
get a passport.
So if,
After
Get a
25,
passport.
get a passport.
Get your passport at 21. Yeah, get your passport.
Yeah, I don't
at
remember. My
20,
mom got my passport for me.
Get it early. Get your passport.
Get it early.
some of us have anxiety doing all that paperwork.
Well, you
It
know
ain't
what?
even
Get
that
your
much
bitch or your nigga to
paperwork.
do it.
You
Or
dragged
get
it.
someone to do it.
Clap your hands if you don't have a passport. And that's my Brody Wolf. Clap your hands if you got the passport in less than 365 days.
Wolf, I still
Don't
like
do
you
that.
just the same.
Don't talk about get your passport.
I'm
Tell you why
lying.
they be just
Yep,
got-
I'm
oh.
definitely lying. I've been had mine.
Passport for over 10 years.
I've
Well, my mouth is international. I had different races in my mouth.
okay. And
No, no,
on
no.
that,
Thank you
no.
for tuning in.
Wolf, they want me not to like you so bad. I still like you just the same without a passport.
Wolf, get a passport.
I need to get one. I'm trying to go to Ethiopia, so.
They
They
will
can't.
never stay with us.
Thank you for tuning into the 25
Thank you
and Over Club.
guys. I
Some of us have a
appreciate it.
passport, some of us don't.
Make sure y'all get a
like-
passport.
Go to www.getyourpassport.com.
That's the website?
No.
This is
United
my-
States Postal Office.gov.com. What the fuck?
Bye. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
No, for
Thank
real.
you,
Where's
Wolf.
my passport though? I know it's somewhere in the room.
Y'all funny.
Well, I tell you